that unfolded at Sushant Singh Rajput's residence. The CBI team reached the residence to recreate the crime scene. But it was not just them. Take a look at that. In that red checked sheet t-shirt as well, there was cook Neeraj. There was also flatmate Siddharth Pithani, who were present and accompanied with the CBI officials. The Mumbai official team was also spotted at the late actor's house before the CBI team arrived. The focus of the CBI team today will be to map all events that took place from 13th to 14th June and the night when the demise happened. Sources say that photographs of all the crime scene will be sent to forensic experts and analysts, and CBI maintains senior officers of Mumbai police will also be examined, but that is going to be at a later stage of the investigation. I'm going back to Munish. Munish, this is interesting. So there was Mumbai police also there. What precisely could be the reason? Why is Mumbai police there when now the CBI is investigating the matter?
Yeah, well, Pooja, this is very interesting question because,
yes.
Mumbai police is already under scanner, and whatever CBI is doing, they are monitoring very closely, because if there are any inconsistency or if the probe was handled in a very unprofessional manner by the Mumbai police, then again Mumbai police will be questioned in this case. And that is why the Mumbai police officially maintains that they are maintaining law and order. They are assisting the Central Bureau of Investigation, but at the very same time, they are passing on every minute information to their bosses in the CP office. So this is why Mumbai police is here. Apart from that, Pooja, what I was explaining, that there is also one person who is a not expert in this case. He is a person who will be, helping the Central Bureau of Investigation officials to understand that whether it was a case of suicide or murder. Also, there is a dummy which has been prepared by the Central Bureau of Investigation. That dummy is of exact same height and same weight and same, body length of Sushant Singh Rajput, and that dummy will be made to hang from the ceiling so that the CBI can understand that whether it was a possibility for a person of such a
So
height
who is
and
this
weight to commit
individual?
suicide, and
Without
if the person is
identity
committing
being
suicide,
revealed, Munish, what I want to know is this individual a part of the CBI team? Is he from the Mumbai police? Is he from the state? What precisely is his role that he's been brought into this team?
Yeah, well, he is a forensic expert, and
Okay.
the CBI forensic experts team, 80% of the entire team of the SIT which is probing this matter are forensic experts, and that is why in the morning we broke this story that the forensic expert will be submitting their report to the CBI officials, and based on their opinion, the CBI will be coming here in the afternoon to recreate the crime scene. Exactly that is what has happened. Once again, I'd like my camera person Prashant to show you the visuals of what exactly is happening inside of this apartment where Sushant Singh Rajput was staying. Now, also they are going through each and every corner of the house. The CBI officials, apart from recreating scene, there is also a team,
Yes.
because they are visiting the crime scene to analyze that maybe there may be some evidence. If it is not a case of suicide, then they might find something else. They might be looking for Sushant Singh Rajput's diary or other evidences which might be in that flat. That is why they also went on the roof to understand that if there is any piece of evidence which is lying. So this is going to be something which will give CBI a direction to probe this matter, whether it's a case of suicide
Yes.
or murder. This is what CBI wants to rule out.
And we are not
If it
going
was
to
a
sit
case of
here
suicide,
and decide whether it's suicide or murder. That's for the probe agencies, but we can only put facts in the domain. Munish, you're at a very important location. I'll come back to you shortly. I also want to go across to my colleague Mustafa Sheikh. Mustafa, you've been tracking the twists and turns of this investigation from the day the demise happened. With the CBI now coming into the picture, there will be questions raised on Mumbai police. Are they also likely to be questioned? Will they also be taken into complete confidence? What are you picking up on that? Where are you? What are the details? Over to you, Mustafa.
Yes, of course. First, we'll establish where we are standing. We'll speak about Mumbai police, but here the visuals we are showing you are the live visuals of Sushant Singh Rajput's house. This is if you'll see, my camera person Bangesh Amri will pan. This is the window of Sushant Singh Rajput's house. The window was just brought down when the CBI team saw the cameras. Here is where the recreation of crime is happening. Earlier we have shown visuals of the same building, just the terrace where the forensic expert, the CBI, the Mumbai police, all were present. This is the same house which we are showing you live, that where the CBI team, the forensic experts are present, and they are carrying out their investigation because they want to recreate the crime scene, the most important part, and also collect forensic evidence available. As far as Mumbai police is concerned, there is all probability that police officials who are directly involved in the investigations of this case, be it the investigating officer, IO, or the DCP senior officials, all officials are very likely to be questioned by the CBI so that their statements are recorded and their versions are clear, so that the CBI can corroborate all these statements and find out actually what evidence they can for the case. Back to you.
All right, so getting you different angles of the house just to understand what precisely the CBI is up to. Thank you so much, Mustafa. Also, Munish Pandey. Keep tracking the latest. I'll come back to you through the day on this issue, because now it's the second day of CBI questioning 4 of Sushant's associates who are under the scanner. 1, Sushant's cook by the name of Neeraj Singh. He has been brought in by the CBI for questioning for the second consecutive day. Also, remember, the same individual, Neeraj Singh, was questioned for 5 hours by the CBI team yesterday. He was the last person, as is being recorded, to have seen the actor alive. The probe agency is grilling also the apartment mate Siddharth Pithani, because he will be questioned on what exactly happened. He's also been very vocal initially, not anymore, but he has been stating about what possibly did he see before and after the actor's death. Beside him, there is also an individual, Dipesh Sawant. He was the house help of the late actor. Siddharth Pithani, Sushant's second cook, Keshav, will again likely be grilled today. And now, beg your pardon, and now take a look at this. This is an India Today exclusive. This is the locksmith. He broke open the door of the room in which Sushant Singh was found dead. Rafi Sheikh is speaking to India Today about what exactly happened, asking him to open up the locked door, but did not know it was Sushant Singh Rajput's house. He claims that he broke open the door, but he didn't know who was inside. Listen in to this super exclusive.
हमारे साथ हैं मोहम्मद रफ़ी, जो कि वही शख्स हैं जिन्होंने सुशांत के घर पर जब उनका बेडरूम लॉक हो गया था तो उन्होंने उस लॉक को ओपन किया था। आइए उनसे बात करते हैं, उस दिन क्या हुआ था। जी हमें बताइए, उस दिन आपको कैसे संपर्क किया, किसने संपर्क किया, कितने बजे संपर्क किया गया?
मुझे 1 बजे के करीब कॉल आया था। मैं तो नाम तो पहले नहीं जानता था, बाद में अभी पता चल रहा है कि उनका नाम सिद्धार्थ पिठानी है। 1:05 पे अमूमन कॉल आया था मुझे कि अंदर कोई सो रहे हैं, काफ़ी देर से फ़ोन नहीं उठा रहे और दरवाज़ा नॉक करने पे भी दरवाज़ा नहीं खुल रहे, आप जल्द से जल्द आ जाइए। तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, आप कहाँ पर है? पहले तो मैंने उनको ये पूछा, उन्होंने अपना एड्रेस बताया कि यहाँ पर है। मैंने कहा अच्छा ठीक है, जो डोर का जो लॉक ओपन करना है उसका फ़ोटो मेरे व्हाट्सएप नंबर पर आप सेंड कर दीजिए। तो उन्होंने कहा अच्छा ठीक है। उन्होंने एक फ़ोटो सेंड किया एक दूसरे डोर का जो कि खुला हुआ था, ओपन था, उसका फ़ोटो सेंड किया। मैंने फ़ोटो देखा तो मैं बोला फ़ोटो ये तो डोर तो ओपन है, जो डोर क्लोज है उसका फ़ोटो सेंड करो आप, जो डोर बंद है एक्चुअली। तो उन्होंने कहा अच्छा ठीक है। तो उन्होंने फ़ोटो सेंड किया जिसके
ऐसा उन्होंने क्यों किया था? जो डोर ओपन है उसका फ़ोटो शेयर किया और जो डोर बंद है उसका फ़ोटो नहीं शेयर किया, ऐसा क्यों किया था? आपने पूछा?
हाँ, मतलब वो कह रहे थे कि इस तरह का लॉक है। मैं बोला नहीं, ऐसा इस तरह का नहीं, जो लॉक एक्चुअल में खोलना है उसका फ़ोटो सेंड करो आप। तो फिर उन्होंने रियल में जो जिसके अंदर सुशांत सिंह राजपूत थे वो कमरे का उनका लॉक का फ़ोटो उन्होंने मेरे मोबाइल पे व्हाट्सएप नंबर पे सेंड किया। तो मैंने वो फ़ोटो देखा, मैंने बोला अच्छा ठीक है। ये जो लॉक था वो कंप्यूटराइज की वाला लॉक था, मतलब वो टफ रहता है, बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट की वाला रहता है। मैंने कहा अच्छा ठीक है, ओके आ जाता हूँ मैं। तो 1:05 पे उनका कॉल आया था, फ़ोटो वगैरह लेने तक 1:10 हो गया था। तो मैं गया वहाँ पे, वहाँ जाने के बाद 6 माले पे गया उनके घर पे, फ्लैट में गया अंदर। फ्लैट में जाने के बाद उन्होंने डुप्लेक्स फ्लैट है, ऊपर लेके गए मुझे। ऊपर लेके जाने के बाद उनका बेडरूम बताया कि ये लॉक है, ये लॉक ओपन करना है। तो मैंने लॉक देखा और अपना टूल्स निकाल के ट्राई कर रहा था, मतलब उसको खोलने की कोशिश कर रहा था, की के थ्रू होता है तो ट्राई कर रहा था पहले। तो वो टफ लॉक है, वो थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा था उसको, 5-7 मिनट चले गए इसे में ट्राई करने में। तो उन लोगों में से किसी ने कहा कि इसको जल्द से जल्द खोलना है, जल्दी खोलिए, क्योंकि अंदर जो है वो फ़ोन उठा भी नहीं रहे और नॉक करने पे भी दरवाज़ा नहीं खोल रहे, इसको जल्दी खोलो। तो मैंने कहा अगर जल्दी खोलना है तो कम से कम मुझको लॉक को तोड़ना पड़ेगा। अगर अच्छे से खोलना है तो की बना के खोलना है तो 1 आवर करीब लगता है इसके अंदर, हाफ एन आवर से 1 आवर लगता है। अगर जल्दी खोलना है तो लॉक तोड़ना पड़ेगा। तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं, लॉक तोड़ दो चलेगा लेकिन जल्दी खोलो। तो मैंने स्क्रू ड्राइवर और हथौड़ी से।
उन्होंने कुछ बताया था कि अंदर कौन है, किस तरीके का कौन व्यक्ति है, कितनी उम्र है, वो बीमार है, ऐसा कुछ बताया था?
नहीं, उन्होंने कॉल किया था तो मुझे इतना ही कहा था कि अंदर कोई है जो सो रहे हैं, काफ़ी देर से फ़ोन नहीं उठा रहे। मुझे तो ये लगा कि कोई अंदर ओल्ड एज के होंगे, 70-80 साल के कोई बुजुर्ग होंगे। मेरे तो माइंड में तो ये गया था, मुझे नहीं पता था कि अंदर सुशांत सिंह राजपूत है, ना उन्होंने बताया था।
So that's a big exclusive by Divyesh. And notice how the locksmith says and asks, was it deliberately sent an incorrect lock and was there something more to it? Moving on now. Sushant Singh Rajput's autopsy report is also under the scanner. Why? Because the CBI will now be looking carefully into the viscera report, also videography of post-mortem report, details of post-mortem report and other forensic reports as well. All this to corroborate if there was anything off about autopsy specifically. The CBI will then send the viscera report and forensic report to Dr. Sudhir Gupta. He's heading the AIIMS doctors team that will look into all of these reports collectively. Dr. Sudhir Gupta has already raised questions over no mention of time of the demise on the report. He told India Today the timestamp is mandatory in the autopsy report and the corpse should have insisted already on a second opinion from the doctors. Now the CBI will examine doctors as well who conducted this autopsy of Sushant. CBI suspects that autopsy was not conducted as per appropriate measures. CBI will also question Mumbai police on why they did not approach another doctor or expert opinion for a second view.
To get here, to actually experience being in this house.
So listen in now to Dr. Sudhir Gupta, and he's only spoken to India Today. He is telling us about the examination of the autopsy report and why it is important that there should have been a timestamp of the death and was not mentioned.
So, but can you tell me, how long will it take you to, examine Sushant Singh Rajput's report?
Now I have not received anything.
Okay.
I think tomorrow I will receive it. It will take 3-4 days.
Okay.
And then on Wednesday or Thursday I will go to Mumbai.
Okay, you will be going with the team to Mumbai?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a vast amount of experience with, looking and examining these autopsy and medical reports, chemical reports. You have done that in previous cases as well. So what is your, initial understanding of this whole autopsy that was done? Because it doesn't have a timestamp, sir.
Pardon?
The autopsy report, it does not have a timestamp. Has that ever happened before?
So that is a hard fact. What I would say about that. Let's not give it. It is mandatory.
Why would you think that there's no timestamp on the autopsy?
Let me examine now. I have been assigned by CBI to examine all the things. After examining, going through detail, I can say everything. I will speak to doctors also by their terms also. So what is their answer? Let me hear them, and I can give any comment.
So, but just wanting to understand, why are you saying this is a hard fact of the case? Like usually,
it's a written document, no, where the column of type says that is empty, blank. So they have to give any answer. The police should take second opinion from them,
which they did not.
If they didn't, if there's something missing, then they have to take second opinion from doctor.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.